are 2 days away from welcoming 2021, and many of us can't wait because what a year it has been. And we are all looking forward to a better year.
You can say that again. We'll try all good luck traditions, our superstitions, to make sure 2021 will be better than this challenging year that we've been having. So how do we attract good luck? They say that we need to have round fruits on the table on New Year's Eve. Check. Wear polka-dotted clothes. I'm going to be doing that for wealth and prosperity. What else?
You know, whatever it really takes, somersault here and there, anything. But what truly is in store for us in 2021?
Well, guys, I think we all have to talk to this person, Feng Shui Master Marites Allen. As always, can help us with all of our questions. She'll be giving us a forecast all the way from London. Miss Marites, it's nice to talk to you again. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. It's an honor to join you guys. Merry Christmas and an advanced Happy New
Same
Year
to you.
everybody.
You know, ever since I joined New Day in 2016, I've been talking to you for like 5 years now. Marites, despite this year, 2020, tumultuous year, what should we prepare this New Year's Eve to welcome in the New Year 2021?
Okay, so basically, you know, our hearts and minds has to be in alignment. You know, we have to welcome the year with you know, with hope. I would like to use the word hope for a better 2021. Of course, you know, we Feng Shui Master, we are not fortune tellers, so we didn't see 2020 coming like this. But basically, talking about food, a lot of people in some cultures, they prepare something like a round cake, because, you know, a round cake, for example, it's about opportunity to be surrounded with endless opportunities as well. Some people, they create the cake with some trinkets inside or some coin inside, and whoever find that trinkets will have a so-called good luck. And then another one, of course, are very common are the fish. Fish actually represents abundance. So these are the things that should not be absent from your table. Some cultures also, they do and prepare like leafy green vegetables. So this could be something about anything to do with some microgreens, some spinach, cabbage, you know, romaine lettuce. It's healthy, right? At the same time, they can also have some lentils or legumes, because when you cook it, it actually is forming like a coin as well. And then another as well, of course, you cannot be absent. You cannot have a new year without the noodles for longevity. And then another one as well is they put some pomegranates, because pomegranates, the color red actually represents the heart. So it's actually represents as well prosperity. And then some people, they do have, or they do prepare round fruits, but it does not need to be like 12 different types of fruits. Basically, you can start with, say, 12 grapes, because it symbolizes the 12 months of the year. That could mean that you could have an abundance for the next 12 months.
All right, so we have that list there on the screen. Andre, I'm sure you're looking forward to the leafy greens.
I'm taking notes.
Right? Your favorite. Okay, but Ms. Marites, what is the general outlook naman for next year? What is the forecast in terms of the economy, especially health, with this pandemic still raging?
Yeah. So basically for 2021, what we can actually look forward to is in terms of relationship. We have to be careful, because 2021 is actually a year where marriages could be challenged. Infidelity, betrayal could be present. So we have to be careful with that. Business and wealth, the year is actually compromised. There is a sort of a growth energy is very low. This is somehow because of the so-called missing lapchun or missing spring. The Chinese New Year will begin on February 12, but then the beginning of spring is actually February 4. So, you know, we are not yet out of the woods, I would say. Stock market, unless you are investing into stocks that you are very familiar of, like innovative companies, they could also actually perform relatively well. But be careful. For career people, if you can stay put on your job, you know, stay in, don't make any shift. avoid conflicts. It's very important, and stay calm. It is very important. That's why the theme for 2021, we make it like strive hard, not just hard in 2021. And at the same time, in health, simply because there's a lot of stresses that was brought by 2020, we have to take care of our body and mind. It's very, very important to be always create that peace and harmony in our work environment as well. Maybe you can consider a new hobby or endeavor as well, and focus a lot more into ourselves. And basically, if you talk about the top trend businesses in 2021, you can look at the IT, big technologies, energy and petrol, renewable energy such as solar are very good investment as well. Anything to do with e-commerce, delivery, gold and silver, Bitcoin and crypto, if this is something that one actually is very familiar of. Anything to do with personal hygiene or healthcare is also very good. And if you are into stocks, watch out for anything about stocks, about travel and hotel stocks. You know that, right? After the longest months that we are staying indoor, people will be looking forward to traveling as well. I also call the year of the metal ox as the year for vaccination because it's metal, so it would represent like a needle. So a vaccine is actually a sign of hope for everybody.
Okay, Miss Marites, ako naman may tanong.
Yes.
What would it be like more specifically yung mga lucky and unlucky animal signs for 2021?
Yes, of course. For 2021, the animal signs, we have the so-called, there are like 12 animal signs that we can actually, hang on. I actually have a presentation for you for the 12 animal signs. And these are the so-called signs that could, indicate good or so-called unlucky signs for 2021. So the north, which is represented by the rat, has the so-called illness star. The horse, which is in the south, has the victory star number 1. The rabbit has the so-called romance luck or travel luck. And then the rooster has the wealth star for the year. Wow. The sheep and monkey has the so-called argumentative star. The northwest, which is represented by the dog and boar, has the so-called number 7 or the robbery star. The prosperity star number 9 is with the tiger and ox, and the so-called misfortune star is in the dragon and snake. So basically, the red zones are to be careful, and the green zones are to be, to be joyful. So having shown that, it specifically says that the red ones, which is represented by the rat, has the illness star. Then the dog and boar has the violence and robbery star. The sheep and monkey has the so-called quarreling star. And then the dragon and snake has the so-called misfortune star. So the good ones or the best ones are the rooster with wealth. The victory star is with the horse, the rabbits, and at the same time, the tiger and ox. The rabbit has a very minor affliction that can be cured anyway. So all of these are just guidance, of course, and it's up to everybody to follow through with this, wherever they may be.
Ms. Marites, Paolo here. I see my sign there, my animal sign, boar under the robbery and violence. Medyo ninervyos ako doon. Should we, I don't know about you guys, if you saw your signs or whether prosperous or not, or good luck. For the unlucky signs, and I'm among those, what can we do to block off the bad luck? We need some good luck here.
Yeah, but you see, there are some cures and enhancers. For example, for the rat, they're better off with woolo for the illness, the peace and harmony for the sheep and monkey, the dragon and snake can have the 5-element pagoda, and of course the Andrea Unides, the rhino and elephant symbol for dog and boar. So next time maybe we can go through the different animal signs with longer explanations because everybody can have good luck anyways.
All right.
We
look forward always, Marites, to having you here, hopefully for the Chinese New Year. Medyo mahaba na yung usapan natin. So with that,
yes.
Happy New Year to you, Miss Marites. At once again, thank
Happy
you so
New
much
Year,
for joining
guys.
us. Thank you.
Happy New Year. Stay safe.
Take care.